molded every maybe into neat degrees of yes, labeled all the silences so none of them could guess what tremor in the margins was beginning to confess that order isn't kindness, it's just cleverness.
I kept my words like pennies in a pocket full of holes, spent them on distractions, never paid the heavier tolls. But lately every echo sounds like unpaid rolls, and every joke I practiced is a debt that now enrolls.
We are living in the space between the lines, where the truth is out a meter off the sign, where the footnote holds the thunder, where the whisper outgrows wonder. It's the maybe, it's the fracture, it's the ache that realigns. Yes, we're living in the space between the lines. I learned the choreography of nodding when I'm wrong, a ballet of agreement that I've danced my whole life long. But the rhythm's growing crooked and the harmony feels strong, enough to break the posture that I've balanced on too long. I wrote myself in pencil
in the margins of the day, easy to erase myself so others could stay. But now the page is crowded and the eraser's gone away, and I'm ink where I was outlined, and I'm here where I once swayed. Still we're living in the space between the lines, where the clockwork loses tempo, shifts the signs, where the question starts the fire, where the voice climbs even higher. It's the fault line, it's the truth we can no longer realign. Yes, we're living in the space between the lines. If I speak without the filter, if I stand without the cue, will the room reframe the ceiling or pretend it never knew that I outgrew all the patterns I was carefully pressed into? Is the risk of being honest worth the life I never knew?
If I stop performing safety, drop the practice calm replies, will the world rewrite its contract or just study my disguise
and conclude that I was easier when I hid behind the lies? Or will courage look like sunlight when I finally open eyes? We are standing in the space between the lines, where the heart ignores the margins it confines, where the unsaid breaks the ceiling, where the truth begins the healing. It's the terror, it's the rapture, it's the moment that defines. Yes, we're standing in the space between the lines. I am not my old rehearsal, not the girl who played along. I am writing new direction in the middle of the song. Let the measure falter briefly, let the phrasing feel too long, let the mess be part of meaning, let the silence sound like strong.
Then I'll meet you in the discord,
where the chords are unresolved,
where the questions keep unfolding
long before they're ever solved.
If the truth is still unfinished,
let it stay that way, evolved. We are not the final version, we're the promise still involved. We are living in the space between the lines, where the flaw becomes the feature that defines, where the fracture grows doorway where the lost becomes the right way. It's the courage, it's the choosing, it's the self that reassigns. Yes, we're living